I just walked upstairs to get my skirt project and show my husband. And this is what I see. Can you see? It unscrewed. It didn't break. Here's a little screw. It unscrewed from there. And I hate it when that happens. And I didn't even notice. So now I have to find a needle, rescue my stitches, and then get everything put back together, because this is just it's enraging. So enraging. I fixed it now. I think I have a problem still, because there's a lot of stitches and there are gonna be a lot more stitches. And I love the needles. These are the pony interchangeables because they're super long, but the needle in correlation to the cord is almost the same width, and also it's not long enough. So I am going to probably order a 100 centimeter 3mm fixed circular to knit the skirt, because yes, it's a 3mm needle. But I am enjoying knitting on this again. It was a good idea. It was the right decision to take it out and just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to make this skirt. And as it's been laying for 2 years, you can see the line where I stopped working on it. It is right here. There's a bit of a line, but that usually blocks out and you won't be able to tell. When I stretch it out a bit, it's nearly invisible. So that's a good thing. Not so good thing, I have a bit of a cold. I think my last spinning outside session was a bit unfortunate because it was so warm and I was sweating a lot from the front, and from the back it was really cold. So I have a bit of a cold now, but nothing bad, you know, it's just a bit of a meh. And yeah, so that's that for now. Let's open the advents for a change. Here we go, today's advents. I feel like my ink and fiber are color coordinating again. The ink is called Brandy Snap. It's a very nice bronze color. The fiber is, like I said, getting lighter in the brown. And the candle says Genussmomente. Genuss. I'm not sure. Yeah, my brain is having a bit of a... I don't know what it is in English. Moments of joy, maybe. But like in the joy when you have really good food and it's the best thing ever. That kind of way. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Here it is. Yeah. I have decided to work on this project again. I went downstairs when I got my skirt, you know, to show to my husband. I said, this is the only thing that's brainless that I'm working on right now, and I need something smaller, you know, because I cannot haul this skirt around with me all the time. And then I walked downstairs and couldn't find anything that I really wanted to work on. And then in my living room, I found this little project back here. And in it, I have this project. I'm using the Habitation Throw pattern by Helen Stewart, which is one large blanket out of fingering weight yarn. It's supposed to be for Advent minis. And I'm using 6-ply commercial sock yarn. And I'm doing 2 squares out of each 150 gram skein. And I'm going to sew those together in the end for a large blanket. And I started this project exactly a year ago out of the same reason. I needed something small and mostly brainless to work on. And I think I knit like 2 or 3 squares and then put it away. So I think it's time to take it back out and knit on it while I spend time with my kid, and just, you know, as a brainless, small, portable, carry around the house project. December. Yeah, I know, it's a bit late, but I was in a reading slump and I didn't feel like reading at all, so I just set it up. I finished the November spread by putting in my favorite book, or, you know, the best of the month. And then I set up the December one. Looks like this. I printed all of these out from the internet. So, and this is it so far. Started the month with 2 DNFs, and both of those had put me into a gigantic slump. But the love hypothesis made up for that. So that's it for this month. Now I'm looking for ideas on how to do it next year, because I definitely want to keep the reading journal, but not in that way. I found some things that I want to change. So I'm going to do another yearly title page. This I'm going to do a bit different, I think. That's just, you know, I color in whenever I finish a book, but I think there's a better way to do it. And that is by using only three colors and assigning them to physical, audio, and ebook. And then I have a look at a glance, I can see, you know, that split up. I'm gonna definitely keep this one. It's also an interesting one. I want to do stats again, and I want to add fiction and nonfiction to the stats somehow. Not sure yet how I will do that, but that's it. This is gonna go away because no one wants to know. And this is the long list of the, you know, of all of the books. I'm gonna do that again. And this is something I can just, you know, keep using. Also unnecessary. And somewhere in here are quotes. And I didn't write down a lot of quotes this year, so Not sure if I want to do a quotes page again for next year, but I'm on page 73, so 74 starts in a new year, and the book itself has over 180 pages, so I will definitely be able to use it for probably 2 more years, depending on how many spreads I'm going to do. So yeah, that's the reading journal, and I'm really happy I finally got it done. As you can see, I knit on this while reading my book. I started a new book called The Bridge Kingdom, and I hope it's going to be good. And I'm knitting on my blanket square, and I need to only pay attention, you know, when I change the row and have to do stuff. But apart from that, it's kind of perfect reading knitting because it's, you know, that's as big as it's gonna get. So it's not very heavy, it's easy to hold, and yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of today reading and knitting, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get this video uploaded or edited and uploaded, and then I'm just gonna read and knit until I go to bed, and then I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Darf ich schnell? Tu mal die Kerze, tu mal das Zündholz weg.
Das ist voll groß.
Jetzt.
Und